No, I don't own a body pillow. But if I did, it'd be perfectly set in the background. Hey guys, it's Hector. Something you might not have known about me is I have an addiction with watching anime. And throughout the years of my childhood to today, I've watched a great number of anime that I thought I'd tell you guys about. But before I do that, I first want to say, if you have no interest in anime, hearing me talk about them, or just don't know what they are, they're basically just Japanese cartoons with accentuated eyes.
Give me those eyes, big eyes, big eyes. Give me big anime eyes.
Then you're free to just click away and watch some of my past videos that have nothing to do with anime. Okay, now this isn't going to be a basic, my top best animes video. Instead, what I'm going to do is list a few in no particular order, then state one good thing I liked about the anime, and one thing I disliked. Also, I'll be looking at the series as a whole, so that includes prequels, sequels, spin-offs, reboots, and movies. Oh, and disclaimer, all of these animes I have watched dubbed. I just have a hard time watching subbed anime. Shows you I'm not a true weeb. Let's get started.
Don't fuck with me! I have the power of God and anime on my side!
The first anime that I'm going to talk about that I just most recently finished watching is Akame ga Kill. One thing that I liked about this anime was the cool magical weapons or imperial arms that some of the characters only got to use in the show. And that was because the weapons could only bond with those characters and no one else. Like how there's a sword that can kill anything with a heartbeat in one strike. Now what I didn't like about the anime, you remember what I said about that one sword killing anything in one strike? Well, in the anime, the character that wields that sword, Akame, she states how she has a difficult time cleaning the sword in the anime because if she cuts herself, she'll die. However, in the final battle against the main villain, she slices her hand on purpose with the sword, draws all this miraculous power, wins the battle, and lives. She doesn't die. She should though. I guess if I had to summarize the show as a whole, it would be
everyone died. The end.
Next is Angel Beats. Don't be fooled. Angel Beats? More like devil tugging at your heartstrings. I swear, like every character that you fall in love with, it's just... the memories of watching this anime. They're just too painful.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
That would be the one thing I hated and enjoyed at the same time. Being emotionally invested only to have my heart broken. But we're not talking about my past relationships. We're talking about anime. Death Note. The detective style of this anime really made you think and have to keep up with what was going on in the show. Sure, it could overwhelm you, but I enjoyed it. The only bad thing to come out of this anime wasn't having to do with the anime itself, but the movie that came out last year on Netflix. Sorry, Adam Weingart. Next is Yuri on Ice. The only bad thing I can say about this is, where's the frickin' second season? I know everyone talks about this anime, but if you haven't seen it, you should. The entire time I was watching the show, it had me like,
What?
Attack on Titan. Okay, my biggest issue with Attack on Titan was that they didn't fully explain anything. I know it's still ongoing, but they didn't fully explain how Eren got his powers, what happened to his dad, why Reina and Bertolt did what they did, how the Titans are actually human. Just so much. What I did like from this anime was a certain character.
Uh-oh. Easy, big stuff. Nobody's got time for a crybaby. Let's take it like a man, shall we?
And the final show on my list is Madoka Magica. This anime summed up is basically a darker and more graphic version of Sailor Moon. The whole magical girls thing with their own individual powers corresponding to their own personalities is there. The main thing I enjoyed from the show was all the graphics and battle sequences. Oh, and the musical score was pretty cool too. And the thing I disliked most about this anime was this. Well, that's it. Comment down below what your favorite anime is, and if I haven't seen it, maybe I'll watch it. Obviously, I couldn't get to all of them, so I might make a part 2 to this video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next Friday.
Mada mada!